They warned us never to say his name. Not in the hallways. Not in the morgue. Not even in the old padded cells that still reeked of blood and bleach. The patients used to whisper about him, the Jester, a man who didn't laugh because he was mad. He laughed because he made others go mad. But we were documentary filmmakers, skeptics. We went inside Blackridge Asylum to prove the legends were just that. Stories. We were wrong, and now he's watching me from the dark, grinning. We were a 5-person crew. Me, Cam, the director, Natalie, our on-screen host, Jude, sound, and Amber, cameras. We'd filmed in dozens of so-called haunted places, abandoned mines, old prisons, forgotten towns. But Blackridge had a reputation that felt different. Located deep in the Pennsylvania woods, the asylum had been shut down in the late 70s after a massive fire and a series of mysterious deaths. The state sealed it off. Locals avoided it. Rumors swirled that one patient, known only as the Jester, had started the fire after carving smiles into the faces of staff and inmates alike. As we passed the rusted front gates, the air felt colder. Not weather cold, bone-deep, suffocating cold. Like something was watching. We set up camp in the main hall. Graffiti coated the walls, most of it nonsense, but the phrase, "he still laughs," appeared again and again, scratched in different hands. Natalie turned to the camera. "Welcome to Blackridge Asylum," she began. "Abandoned since 1978, this place has been home to rumors of a patient known only as the Jester, a killer who disappeared in the fire. Tonight, we attempt to separate fact from fiction. We explored cell blocks, therapy rooms, and the burned-out recreation hall. Amber caught footage of shadows moving just outside our flashlight beams. Jude's sound recorder picked up whispers that didn't belong to us. At one point, Cam found a children's music box sitting in the corner of an old office. It started playing on its own, twinkling notes from Pop Goes the Weasel. None of us had touched it. That's when things shifted. Doors slammed behind us without wind. Our walkie-talkies started picking up static and laughter. Not loud or manic, but soft, amused, like someone was watching a puppet show. That night, we reviewed the footage. Amber had captured something none of us remembered seeing. A tall, hunched figure in the background of one of Natalie's intros, dressed in white hospital rags, head cocked, a grin carved so deep it nearly reached the ears. It wasn't an illusion. The timestamp was clear. And worse, he was closer in every shot that followed. Cam wanted to leave. Jude was already packing, but Natalie insisted we finish the shoot. She believed the story had to be told, had to be shown. So we stayed. That was our mistake. At 2:14 a.m., Amber screamed. We found her camera, broken, no sign of her. Just another "he still laughs" scratched into the door where she'd been standing. Cam ran back toward the main hall but never made it. We heard his laughter, Cam's, but it wasn't right. It was too high, too gleeful. Then silence. We split up to find him. Stupid. That's how Jude went. Something laughed behind me, and I turned, and he was gone. Now it's just me. Natalie's missing. My flashlight is flickering, and somewhere behind me I hear the tune again. Pop goes the weasel, and then laughter. He's close now. I feel it. They warned us never to say his name, but I didn't listen. None of us did, and now he's smiling behind me.